Hi everyone. I just feel so lost and unsure of everything. I could use any support or advice on staying with a cheater, please. My BF, 23M, and I, 23F, have been together for a bit over a year. He's cheated twice. First time was 2 months into our relationship, and second was 8 months in. A bit of backstory on myself and why I put up with these things. My previous relationship was horrible. My ex would verbally abuse me, say me, and I was getting cheated on multiple times a month. It became so normal for me that I kinda accepted it and became numb to the feeling. This is obviously terrible, but it was the only way I knew how to cope and distract myself. My current BF knows the trauma I've received from that relationship and still chose to do these things, which makes it even worse. The first time he cheated was with a female friend I was uncomfortable with. They went drinking together, and he brought her back to his house to smoke. He ended up giving her his hoodie because she was cold, which she never gave back. Being me, I moved on from that pretty fast and never registered it as cheating, as our boundaries for friends of the opposite sex were a bit more blurry back then. It was stupid of me, but it was my way of unhealthy coping, and ultimately I did move on. Since then, our relationship has been good. He didn't do anything else until the second time. The second time was with his ex. He ended up receiving a text from an unknown number stating, "I know what you did," to insert his ex's name. He decided to unblock all the numbers, one of them being his ex's. He had to figure out who sent him the text. When he couldn't figure it out, he texted his ex asking her if she knew who it was. She didn't. Eventually, he asked her if she missed his cock. She shut him down at first, so he tried to egg her on, saying, "If I was unhappy, would that make you more inclined to hook up with me?" And just wanted to fuck one more time. Eventually, she did give in and said she would if he told her he loved her. That's when he blocked her, and that was the end of the conversation. This destroyed me. When I found out about it, I didn't believe it at first. Our relationship was genuinely good during that time, and I never thought he would do that. He's had a massive insecurity issue, which he says drove him to do those things. He's been insecure of my guy friends, which were gay, and I don't even talk to them anymore. My ex, pretty much any guy that interacts with me. The insecurity problem is better now, and we don't fight over it anymore. Now, onto the current situation. Valentine's Day was terrible. He had to work from 4:11 that day, so we agreed to do dinner, supposed to be today. I thought he would still put in some effort that day, maybe flowers or at least a card. Nope, nothing. So obviously I was sad and he knew it. He said we could talk about it after his shift. After his shift, he asks if he can go drink with his coworkers. This includes another coworker that I'm uncomfortable with, BC. He told his friends he found her attractive in the past. I would have said no, but I don't care to micromanage him anymore. I'm not his mom, and his decisions speak for how he views our relationship. He ends up going and comes back at 5 a.m. shit-faced. I had to take care of him while he's puking his brains out on V-Day. Aside from the cheating, he's just so immature, selfish, and doesn't support me when I need him most. This is a bit heavy, but I had an abortion at home during our relationship, which he failed to give me any support or make sure I was okay because he was playing games. He never called me, was slow with texting, just overall leaving me alone and scared. I just feel like he prioritizes his own fun and makes decisions without thinking about how I would feel. I banned him for sports gambling because it was getting bad, but OFC he started again a couple weeks later. Honestly, he's just a chud. 2 days ago, I laid out everything I've been feeling and revisited all the things he did that disrespected, hurt me. I was honestly going to pull the trigger and end it, but I couldn't. I've wanted to so many times, but I just can't. I miss how he used to be, how we got along and understood each other well, how we used to care and put effort into things. It makes me feel so weak and stupid for staying. I feel so sad thinking about our future, how I would just be marrying a cheater eventually, and how I would never want my future daughter in a relationship like this. He understood everything I said and begged me to give him another chance. He said he needs to improve the other aspects of his life, or else his relationship will be shit. So he told me his improvement plan, and I gave him a month to see how it goes. I know it's stupid to stay, and most people would roll their eyes at me, but really do want it to work out,
It's just been hard for me to heal, and I fear my resentment for him is only growing. I'm sorry this is so long. I have no one else to talk to about this, and I'm probably just ranting, TLDR. How can I stay and heal when my boyfriend has cheated on me twice and fails to provide me with support? Show that I'm a priority in his life.